some point, everyone needs a break. After successfully completing our sophomore year in high school, we were ready for one. A 5-day bushcraft and fishing trip was exactly what we needed. As soon as we could, we packed our bags and hit the road. We couldn't be more excited.
Smell the north right there. Haha. You guys take a big whip of that?
Yes, sir. First day, school is done. We left school a day early, and we're ripping her all the way up to the North Shore on the Gunflint Trail, and we're gonna do a 5-day bushcraft trip. It's a 6-hour drive plus all the stops and stuff. Got up at 6 in the morning. It's gonna be an awesome trip, and I'm just so excited. The scenery is insane up here, and just switching from the city life to just out in the middle of nowhere is just gorgeous. So let's get this going. Well, finding our campsite was a little harder than we would expect. The woods around here is all like super thick, so we settled in this spot right by the shore. It's a little grassy, and it's gonna work out great. So we're just gonna set up 2 kind of low, simple tarps. Originally we planned to use trees, but now that we don't have trees, we're just gonna stake them into the ground or use rocks to put them down. And yeah, once we set up camp, our goal is to try to hit the lake tonight because we are super excited to fish. I mean, this lake looks absolutely gorgeous.
Those will be our heads. That's a solid piece of birch. Can you go around to the other side there? Drop 3, 2, 1. It's very important out here in the bush when you're kind of stressed on time to work smarter, not harder. I just collected our feet and our head in about 20 minutes with only using the axe 1 time. Very, very efficient. It's gonna help us get along through the day quicker. Just scoot it up. Oh, she's nice. Yeah. On the ground. Well,
higher than I am.
Didn't expect that. I don't know. It's because this thing. That's why. Because this thing's so deep. Bendy. Let's get a new one. Our shelters and our DIY canvas beds are looking really solid for the night. We just finished those up. It took a bit longer than expected, but we're really excited now. We're gonna get a fire going and we're gonna try to head out on the lake, either do some fishing or some swimming tonight. Look at how many geese there are flying over our lake.
After doing all that work, setting up our camps and everything, we're all pretty hot and sweaty. It is pretty chilly. I mean, it's probably like 55, but we're thinking about going for a swim.
All you need is a pair of these buggers.
Yeah.
And you can go around it. The water is actually pretty warm.
Yep. So
that's what we say now.
We're gonna stock up the fire real quick, and then what would be the word? Hit the water.
No, take a drink.
Take a dip. Take a dip. There you go. All right.
Holy crap.
Oh boy. Oh. Okay, ready?
In the crotch area.
Whoa!
Okay. Yeah. This has got to be colder than the remote, no? Hell yeah, dude!
Whoa!
Should we stock this thing up? Okay, I prefer not to get my...
I'm just putting this stuff on for bug control. We're just about to go and cook supper, and all of a sudden it just started raining and coming down like crazy. As you can see here, it's just going nuts. So we're like rushing it. We rushed to get all of our stuff under our tarps in order to keep it dry. But it looks like it's dying down a little bit as we speak. Kind of chaotic.
This stir fry has been such a long wait.
It tastes like hamburger.
So good. That's unbelievable.
Holy smokes, dude. You got... Holy smokes.
Mm. It's definitely worth the pain in the ass to cook.
Yeah, totally. We just woke up this morning. It's absolutely beautiful. And our plan is just to power out a quick breakfast and get on the water and start fishing. This is our first time ever lake trout fishing, so we're all pretty excited to do so. It rained and it was a little cold last night, but we all slept pretty well. Our raised beds kept us nice and warm. Time for some fishing, fellas. We're just doing a little bit of trolling here. Alrighty, well, yeah. Otto's got a fish. Come on, baby, be a linker.
Oh, tiny ass bass.
Oh my gosh. Tiny bass. What a disappointment.
Get a quick pick.
Hold up for the camera. This might be the only fish of the trip.
Make it look big.
Oh, it's big.
It's a toad.
Well, we just got back from about 2 to 3 hours of fishing. We did not have any luck, and we're all kind of bummed out because we came here thinking we were gonna just absolutely slam them, but our first outing was not a great experience. It was really windy, so it made it harder to fish, and we didn't get out till about 8 because our breakfast took kind of long. But now we're back, and we'll do some fixing up at camp and hopefully get back out on the water later tonight. Looks good.
And for the more conventional people who don't like their tea tasting like crap, we have tea bags. We've just been doing some camp improvements. We fixed both of our tarps, kind of pulled them out a little bit more. We made a bench and kind of more of like a kitchen table area, a cutting board, and a pile of firewood. Just kind of getting ready for tonight and, you know, the next 3 days we're going to be spending here.
So I was out getting firewood on my own pretty far away from camp, and when I came back to camp, all 3 of them were out in both the canoes, out fishing on the water. They didn't tell me or anything. So I think I'm gonna start dinner because there really isn't much for me to do. I can't do any fishing. Camp's already made and stuff. So let me show you what we got. 4 nice ribeye steaks. These will go well on the fire. We're just gonna kind of cook them cowboy style. And then we've got hobo pie with potatoes and carrots. So dinner tonight should be good. We'll have that at about 4, and then hope to get on the water and get a couple hours of fishing before the sun goes down. As I'm starting the fire, I see all 3 of the boys come back to camp. I don't think they caught anything, but what's new? How is she?
Muy bien.
We just had some of the most amazing steaks we've ever had on trips. We're just finishing up dinner now, or dinner, and then we're gonna go fishing. But this is kind of a special dinner because it was the first time that we can ever remember that Bush Bros cooked a dinner in the light.
We were about to go fishing and we realized that we forgot an anchor. And for an anchor, we're just using like a sack full of rocks. So what I'm trying to do here is rig up an anchor, just using some extra paracord and a rock. And it's pretty windy out, so hopefully if we can get this to work, we'll be able to fish a lot more efficiently. Alrighty, here's the final product. It's kind of a tanker, but we're not gonna be going anywhere.
Thank you, sir. It's a good spot, sir. Do you have something? And the fish before film. You need the net, or?
Yes, sir.
I just caught a smallie. It's about a whopping like 8 inches.
Another little smallie. Number 4 in the last 15 minutes, not even.
Oh, that one. This one's better.
Is
it better?
bad? Is that camera still going? Is it G80 going?
Both of us just got hooked up.
Double, that's our first double hookup, I guess,
Double hookup.
for the day. I think we have a nice school in there or something.
Another nice, not nice. Another smallie.
Another small.
Another small.
no.
Oh my god, that's 3 in a row.
This one's actually decent.
Yeah. You want a net?
I can net it if it's that big.
Oh, dude, that's big. That's big. That's nice. Come on now.
You got a net?
Come on, baby. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. Here, look. Come on.
Yes, that a boy. That's nice. That's nice. It's one of the day right there. 3 in a row.
This is a decent.
Should we
small.
keep it?
No.
Is it both?
Yeah.
Dude, this is so much fun. This is so much fun. Another one.
That's 4 in a row on it.
Nice.
That's 4 casts in a row.
I'll keep it.
4 in a row, pretty small.
Whole tank up, so.
Actually, it feels pretty decent. Dude, this is more fun than any lake trout fishing has ever been so far.
Non-stop action, that's what I like. Holy shit.
4 fish in a row. 4
Drop
casts.
my rod in the water.
Another fish. For me, that's 4 casts in a row.
It's about 7 o'clock now, and we've been fishing for 3-4 hours. We didn't have any luck with lake trout. At least Otto and I didn't. I don't know about Hugh and Austin right now. So we decided to go on a little smallmouth expedition. We went to a little rock ledge. We caught about 15 smallmouth. Decent size. They weren't anything crazy, but it was fun. It got our confidence back, but it's getting the golden hour right now, so that means we got to head back out and fish for lake trout.
We got a lake, we got a lake.
You got a lake, fellas. Right there.
You gotta bring up the surface.
You gotta get the net in there.
Yeah! Let's go!
Let's go! Got a freaking laker.
Sir.
Is it nice, dude?
Let's go, dude!
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Here, you wanna? I'll hold the net, I guess.
I'm shaking right now. I am freaking shaking right now.
He's off in there.
Holy shit, yeah,
Him
yeah.
off.
Just wait, just
I'll
wait.
tangle up
Just
the
wait,
net.
it's fine, I don't even care.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Dude, it's a freaking lake trout. Oh my gosh. It's a freaking, you guys, this has been such a long time coming. Holy crap. You guys, I just caught a lake trout. First one. I'm shivering right now. It's only like 15 inches, but oh my gosh. We got the key. We've been trolling the shore the whole time, like 30 feet. And then we were like, hell, let's just cut across the lake. And in the middle of the lake, like, I swear, like 50 feet deep, or what we think would be 50 feet, it's probably not even 50 feet, it's probably like 35.
Yeah.
We got a laker.
So we gotta fish.
Dude, it's a freaking 15-inch lake trout. This thing going?
He's still.
Hold them up.
Look at that thing.
Yeah, baby. Nice fish.
I want to thank Otto for telling me not to stop reeling in. When I first hooked up with the fish, I felt it and I set the hook, but then it kind of like played dead. It was like a rock. I was like, oh damn, it got off. And then Otto was like, no, just keep reeling, keep reeling. And sure enough, I reel it in and there's a lake right on the end. I'm so happy right now. But we still got like an hour and a half of fishing left and we're gonna try to rip some more. Here, let's
First ever trout.
First ever taste of trout.
Dude, that was good.
That's good.
That's good.
It's still warm too, which is nice. It's like salmon.
Wow.
So last night, right before I went to bed, my canvas bed ripped at a seam.
It does not look too good back there.
Get off the water, get off the water, get off the water, get off the water!
Just got a fish on.
There's just no physical way that we can do this again.
As of right now, the bugs are too bad to even sleep.
Got it! I got it! I got it! I got it!